Hi everyone. So today I'm very excited to walk you through our brand new virtual experience site. So before getting to the demo, I would like to introduce ourselves. So, yeah. So myself, Praveen. So I'm a product designer at Quadra System with over 3 years of experience in M365 technologies. Also, I'm currently focusing on SharePoint and Power Apps, application designs and community contribution. So along with me, I have Santosh, who is SharePoint developer at Quadra System with over 2 years of experience in M365 technologies. And he also currently focusing on pure SharePoint development. So today agenda will be like introduction of our virtual experience site. After that, I will give you a detailed demonstration of our virtual experience site. After that, Santosh will take care of the code walkthrough. So yeah, so actually, virtual experience is the idea behind the portal is simple. So to give a employee a fresh and user-friendly experience where everything you need, updates, events, resources, and celebrations comes together in one place. Think of it as your starting point every morning, helping you stay connected, informed, and engaged with both work and your colleagues. So let's begin with the application demo. Yeah. So let's begin with the home page. So basically we have five different five different pages. So first one home page, next corporate, and third one HR and admin. Fourth one will be a people first. Finally, we have training and events. So first, this is the personal space, the place where you all start your day. The first feature here comes a custom background. So just like setting up a wallpaper on your phone or laptop, you can personalize your internet too. Simply click the icon which I click in. So for example, I'm pick one available stock image just there. So I'm just searching for yeah, there it is. So see how cool it is. So next, so this is the discover application section. So basically this will be give a shortcut of quick access. This gives you direct links to the application you use daily. No more searching around your go to app scroll. After that, we have internal events like organization events. There is where you can see your all upcoming organization events and even participate in them. If you want to participate, you can simply click participate and it will direct to the forms or whatever it is. And next we have one of my personal favorite is spread the joy. This highlights the birthday, work anniversaries, and new joiners. Is simple. This is simple but a powerful way to celebrate and connect with your teammates, colleagues, or whoever it is. After that, we have the same registration type sections which conduct external events, workshop, the space where you can register for upcoming and learning opportunity outside the organizations. And next we have grand achievers. So where we recognize and celebrate outstanding contributions with the well-deserved shoutouts. After that, we have the video gallery part. If you missed any company events, like you can always watch the recording here, so you were never left out anymore. So moving to the corporate page. So here you in this media section here you will find the latest company news all in one place. You can just simply click and view the news whatever you want. After below that we have a marketing kit. So here where you can find all the logos, brochures, collaterals, pictures. So where you can easily access everything at one place. Next, I'm moving to the HR and admin page. So yeah, Yes. So basically, this section was like about know your teammates, and also you can able to edit your own information. So basically, we are using the Microsoft Graph API to fetching this data. Also, if you want to edit your about me and you want to add your skill, you can directly change accordingly, and basically your information can be updated over here. Also, you can see your colleagues' information also here. So below that we have important links. So quick access hub for all the HR and admin resources like leave management, payroll, expense reimbursement, everything. Fine. After that also we have the policy sections. So where you can find the policies of organization oil. If you click the view all, it will basically display the expand version of the policies. And finally, we have job posting. Basically, we have two options here, apply now and refer now. So basically, apply now, you can internally, if you want to transfer the role or anything, you can use the apply now. Or if you want to refer your colleagues or your buddy, anything, if can, you can simply click refer now and use the fill up this information. Basically, we are using Power Automate to send the notification to the respective person. And fourth one, we have people first. So this will be an interesting one. This page is all about the engagement and culture. So here the people and stories, a space we have shared the milestones, experience, memorable moments. So basically, it's the idea is to bring the Instagram user experience in our SharePoint internet portal. So if you want to add your story means you can simply fill the heading, description, category, and if you want to upload any images also you can simply add that. After that we have the quiz section. So yeah, fun. If you want to add, so basically the add a new quiz will be display only for the admin. So end users will only able to fill the information and they can view their view board. So here we can find the top points, top ranks, who are the top 3 persons, like that we can have that information. And finally, we have training and event section. So this section is main for the training development and fun network. So under training and development, we can able to view the events based on the organization well. So if you want to register the current event means you can use the register now. So if the already event was expired, you can about to you just aware of the already exited information. After that, you can also you will be able to aware of the upcoming events as well. So you can use this calendar to switch the next month and like that. Same like a fun network. If you have any information, if you have any events on their organization, you will be able to come across this section. And finally, we have photo gallery. So this section will where we can relive great memories with collection like an album kind of experience. So you can use these arrows to navigate to the other photos as well. So like that we have festivals, fun activities, training, work anniversaries. So so last but not least we have the search also. So if you want to search anything across this site, you can simply search this like this. Sorry. Yeah. So now I'm handing over the session to the Santosh who can walk through the code.
Okay. In the this is an where our virtual experience. This is an SharePoint Internet portal. We have using an SharePoint framework to build this solution. It is in a 18 Node version is 18 and React is an 17 version. Also, we have using an React router for client-side routing. For backend technologies, we have using the PNP for retrieving the data from SharePoint list and library. Also, we have using the SharePoint Search API also. So this is our main entry point of our application, our solution. In this, we have Yeah, I have imported like 5 pages like home page, corporate page, and HR admin, people first, and training. So in this page we have setting a navigation. In this navigation we have using a React routing. So yeah, in this React routing we have using a specific routing for each page like corporate and HR admin and people first training events. After that we have using an PNP file picker. So in PNP file picker, we have using the we have mentioned like accepts only GIF, JPG like specific extensions. We have providing an accept format. Also, in the application, once user can select, he can see available stock images and web search options also. So it will be we have using to display it is for file picker result. Once user can select any of the within stock image, for example, in stock image, user can select any of the image and select insert. Once user can select, we have using the on file picker save function. In this function, we have retrieving the recently selected first image to set as a background. Before setting a background, we have retrieving the we have maintaining the background image for as a database for SharePoint library. The library name is Virtual Experience Background Image. In this library, we have once before uploading the image, we have deleted the existing one. Once the image will be deleted, we have upload the new background image. Once the background image will be set, we have automatically refresh the page. So it will be automatically reflected the background image of the whole application. And next one is my search. So in search icon, there is an we have using an handle search function to search the all yeah, to search the site site documents. So we have using this PNP to fetch the all the files from SharePoint using the SP search. Once you have get all the files from SharePoint, we have filtering it into uh, currently uh, uh, currently logged in a site. Which site you we are there, for example, if we have and we have logged in on virtual experience dev. So this is an the virtual experience which files will be containing that all files we have filtered it. Once the files are filtered, we have mapped into a search result, and after that we have displayed on within the search. So here you can search anything like for example document like that. Once the user can it will be fetching from site level files within the document library or within the SharePoint or the virtual experience document library. After that we have setting and after that we have creating an five pages within a home and corporate. In home page we have displaying discover app function, discover app component, and fun events, spread joy, learn event registration, achievers, and video gallery. For discovering app, we have fetching the data from SharePoint. So the to fetching that SharePoint list data using an PNP, using the PNP API call sp.web.list. Once the data will be retrieved within the get list items functionality, it will be retrieved, it will be come back to discover app component. After that, we have we have using an image data type in SharePoint list. So that's why we have using an URL to fetch the image and display that image into the discover application component. Also for spray, this is for also the same logic for discover fun events and learning event registration, achievers and video gallery. Also another one is we have using a spread to displaying a we are using a spreadsheet to displaying the currently logged in our organizations employees today which users I will be having and having their birthday to display their birthday, and this is for work anniversary and new joiners. So yeah, once we are using the graph API to fetch all the organization users. We have retrieving the users ID, display name, mail, department, employee hire date, and user principal name. So once we have fetched all the details, we have mapping that data with the mapped that data and store that data to say specific state. Like set birthday, we have setting the birthday to birthday and anniversary and new joiners also. And next one is for training and events. We are using a document library to display this the image gallery. So we have retrieving and site name. After that, we have fetching the library URL to fetch the data from that image gallery. After that, we have fetching the image galleries all the folders. It will be yeah, which all the folder that library will be containing. Once the folder will be all the folder will be retrieved, we need to map we need to go we need to map with specific subfolders. So we have using map to search the subfolders. Within the subfolder, if there is any subfolder will be having, again the loop will be continuous. Otherwise it will be fetching the only the images. If the for a specific folder will be does not containing any subfolder, it will be directly fetched images. Also, we have provided the extensions to only get the images only to display the image gallery. Within the image gallery, there is only images we need to display. Once the image will be getting, we have using a slider component to display the image within the slider. So if for example if the some folder will be containing multiple images, so that's why we are using a slider to move one slide to another. If user wants to navigate, user wants to see a next folder, then he can click next folder, and here also he can see that slide using as see the next image using slider.